Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have bad luck for the rest of the week. While ocean and river creatures usually hunt for animals that live in the waters around them, sometimes these animals crave something different on their menu. That's when they'll snatch away a land animal. Let's look at these unique hunters. Number 15. Octopus. We start off this list with something you'd never expect to be on the list, but well, here we are nonetheless. This animal, which has way too many arms might we add, doesn't shy away from grabbing a snack from the lands above it. There is a small clip where an octopus climbs on land just to grab a bite to eat, which happens to be a crab just minding its own business. The octopus grabs the crab, and what follows is most likely the most underwhelming fight ever recorded. Apparently, this specific octopus has a craving for crab meat and is often seen coming out of its hiding place to grab one. That must be rather scary for the crabs in the area. Number 14. Coconut crabs. Unlike the number before this one, this time it is the crabs that go for land animals. The coconut crab, also sometimes known as the palm thief, is the largest terrestrial arthropod in the world, and they are truly huge. They can be found on islands across the Indian Ocean and some parts of the Pacific Ocean. Now for the reason they're on this list. While usually they can be seen snacking on fruits, roots, and seeds, they also have been observed to snack on meat every now and then. While they usually go for already dead animals, the coconut crab has been seen finishing off injured birds or hunting for birds and rats. Number 13. Great white shark. While this shark doesn't need any introduction, with being the most common shark people talk about, let's still go over some information about this formidable hunter. The great white shark is a large, terrifying-looking shark that can swim up to speeds of 25 kilometers per hour and has rows upon rows of sharp teeth. Found in almost any ocean around the world, the great white shark will usually eat other sharks, smaller fish, and the like, but they are also able to propel themselves into the air and catch any unfortunate seabird that happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, or go after a seal that is sunbathing at the ocean shore. Number 12. Giant TREVALLY. The giant TREVALLY is a species of large marine fish living in tropical waters, ranging from South Africa to Hawaii all the way to Japan and southern Australia. The fish is known to be an apex predator and can be seen hunting alone or in groups, where they hunt for smaller fish, but also crustaceans and squids. However, in recent years, it has also been discovered that they evolved to eat another thing: birds. Just like our great white shark, the giant TREVALLY can be seen jumping out of the water and catching seagulls and other unfortunate birds. Until that point, it was believed that the fish didn't feed on birds, so it came as a huge surprise to many scientists. Number 11. KILLIFISH. We love the variety of fish that are on this list, as they are all wonderfully unique in their own way, and the killifish is among the most unique. Despite being a fish, the killifish is actually known to be able to live on land for up to a week, and some other subspecies can even live on land for multiple weeks. Some of them even happen to be found in trees. Yes, in trees. How did they get there, you ask? Well, they use their tail to jump and just happen to land there. When in the water, they also use this same jumping technique to pounce on insects on branches above them and knock them into the water. So don't be surprised if a killifish jumps into your face. It's a real possibility. Number 10. Archer fish. The archer fish is definitely one of the most unique fish on this list and the planet, and you'll soon see why. Before we get there, however, there are some facts about this animal. The archer fish lives in freshwater rivers or streams, but they are also able to adapt to other habitats where the waters might not be as clear. This fish is known for its habit of literally shooting land-based live prey out of branches to catch them. Yes, you heard that right. The archer fish aims for a prey it would like to have on the menu that day and shoots a jet of water at it with incredible precision. Wasps, beetles, and other insects will then fall into the water and the fish will eat them. Pretty cool, huh? Number 9. European WELS catfish. In the Tarn River in Albi, France, the European WELS catfish has adapted in a very peculiar way, which has been, as of yet, undocumented in any other places where these fish reside. Here, the European WELS catfish have been seen crawling towards the shallow riverbanks to catch pigeons. The researchers have yet to find a reason as to why these fish do so, but many assume that there isn't enough prey for the larger catfish in the river anymore, and therefore they seek out animals near the shore. It's pretty unusual for a fish to risk stranding itself on land just for a quick bite to eat, so there must be a good reason they do so. Number 8. Killer whale. You're probably familiar with the orca, and if you're not, here is some information to help you out. The killer whale is a black and white, well, whale that lives in both tropical and Arctic regions. They are apex predators that have a wide range of diets including seals, sharks, and fish. However, they wouldn't be on this list if they didn't hunt at least some kind of land animal, which is where we lead into the reason they are on the list. Some of these huge predators have learned to catch polar bears and moose out of their natural habitat. At least to say, we've never imagined that a polar bear could be eaten by an orca. Number 7. Tiger shark. The tiger shark is one of the most dangerous sharks on the planet, and it definitely deserves that title. This shark is fast and aggressive, and is also responsible for a lot of fatal human attacks, only triumphed by the great white shark. These large hunters can be found in a lot of tropical and temperate waters all around the world, and especially around Central Pacific Islands. Tiger sharks on the Mexican Gulf have specifically taken an interest in migrating birds that fall from the sky due to exhaustion. And when researchers examined the remains inside their bellies, it contained birds like the woodpecker. Usually, only seabirds will fall prey to tiger sharks, but not in this case. Number 6. Silver arowana. The silver arowana is a freshwater fish that can be found in the Amazon, Essequibo, and Oyasack basins, which are some complicated names for rivers, if you ask us. This species is also called water monkey for its crazy ability to jump and catch prey. They will usually prefer catching their prey on land and go for anything ranging from insects, lizards, birds, bats, to sometimes even snakes that hang on lower branches, where the silver arowana can get to them. Some aquarium enthusiasts love keeping them as pets. They, however, need a large tank to stay in, and are not recommended fish for beginners. Number 5. Eel catfish. Another catfish on this list, the eel catfish is a smaller species that can be found in the muddy swamps of Central Africa. It grows to roughly 32.7 centimeters in length, and is mainly known for its ability to hunt on land, which is the reason we've included them on this list. The eel catfish has developed a unique liking towards beetles in particular. So much so, in fact, that this small fish will propel itself out of the water to go grab a snack. When on land, the catfish leans over the beetle with the front part of its body and then bends its jaw downwards to grab it, leaving it no chance to escape. It then crawls back into the water where it proceeds to eat. Number 4. African tigerfish. The African tigerfish is a freshwater predator that lives all throughout Africa, covering the Congo River, the Senegal River, the Nile, and many others. They are an important food source for the people living in the areas, and are used as a good option for protein. However, these ferocious fish are fast swimmers and have razor-sharp teeth, so they are hard to catch. The African tigerfish is especially known for its ability to eat barn swallows while they are in flight, which means that the fish will either camouflage itself and jump out when a bird is above it, or even chase after them with their incredible speed to catch them. Number 3. Snakehead fish. The snakehead fish is a long predatory fish that can most commonly be found in the Potomac River, but has also been spotted in California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Maine, and other various states in the United States. These fish are notorious for being an invasive species that was intentionally released into bodies of water. They are often kept as pets, but people don't realize how big they can actually get, and then release them into ponds, lakes, and rivers where they do not belong. They can crawl short distances over land and have been seen to eat snakes, rodents, and birds. They will often go onto land to hunt and swallow their prey whole. That must be a pretty scary sight. Number 2. Mudskipper. Found in various regions ranging from Asia to Australia, this fish actually spends a lot of its time on the land rather than the water, and they have adapted to do it well. The mudskipper's fins function as legs, and they are able to drag themselves forward with them. These fins, however, can also help them climb trees or branches and even jump. While in the water, they are known to eat small fish and crustaceans, but they are also able to eat on land and feed on flies, worms, beetles, and crickets. While you can keep mudskippers as pets, the buildup and maintenance of the aquarium is rather complicated. Number 1. Rainbow trout. On our number 1 spot, we have a colorful friend that is native to the cold water streams of the Pacific Ocean in Asia and North America. They are known to be good eating and are a great source of vitamin B. However, this fish is not an easy catch and will fight back when caught, allowing them to slip out of the hands of their captor. This is why they are often farmed instead of wild caught. Even though it is said that the wild trout has a superior flavor, it can eat almost anything and is known to hunt aquatic and land animals. They have been seen to eat mice or even newly hatched snakes, all while looking pretty too. What do you think of this fish? Let us know in the comments below. Well, there you have it, 15 badass water creatures that eat land animals. Did you think we missed anything? If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and the bell to be the first to be notified when we post. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.